So this mother on Instagram has been gaining popularity for sharing how she likes to save money with her family. And she gets a lot of criticism because they're like, dude, I fucking hate if you're my mom. Because, like, you can afford Meta glasses, but you're doing this. Let's just see.
Y'all out here buying boxes of pizza for y'all kids? Y'all out here tripping. When I could take a whole slice and share it between 4 of my kids, and they stay full. Times is hard right now. Don't nobody got no money to be wasting on some food.
This isn't the worst. No, it's like, I get down. Like, this is
So yesterday
like...
I posted a video of my baby riding a bike without training wheels for the first time. I see a lot of people saying, oh, where's his helmet? So I ain't feel like buying a helmet. So I made him one. And one thing about us mothers, we gonna make it do what it do.
While saving money too.
So, like, fuck a helmet. I'm gonna let my kid wear a pot, which isn't made for his head, and let's just put a beanie over it. You know? Top comment, somebody call CPS. And here, as we keep going, you'll keep seeing that it's less and less. Like, this one was more normal. Like, okay, we got to make a whole pizza work out. It keeps going, like, just weirder and weirder. Like,
So I went to my daughter track meet. But why the hell they wanted to charge $4 just to enter? So I stood outside the gate, and my babies had good seats too. Why pay $4 when I'm getting the same view for free? Only different, I'm outside the gate. So
bro, like, it gets to a point. Like, my mom was fucking poor too, but she still did everything in her power to, like, make stuff work out. I'm not saying that she's not making it work out, but I guess it's different when you're, like, recording it. Like, she told her friend, record this, you know? People don't think about it like that.
I went to my daughter track.
Maybe they do. I think they do, actually. I think they do. Oh, can I go by popular? You can't. That's TikTok. Oh, this is the one that popped up on my...
So I took my kids to Great Wolf Live. They wanted to go to the arcade room, but the way those prices were set up. But one thing I'm gonna teach my kids is to always use their imagination, because it's so pointless to pay for these games. Why waste money on these games when your imagination is greater? The memory will still stick in your head. End of the day, a time was still had.
Why take them? Why take them to the arcade if they're just gonna see other kids playing and having fun? But then you have to tell them, by the way, use your imagination while you're here. It gets to a fucking point. They gonna hate you as soon as they hit middle school.
So I booked the room for me and my mother. Yep, I'm surprised at her with my favorite jungle juice. I'm using the tub because we like to get lit. And yes, I cleaned out the tub. This way, I don't have to keep remaking the jungle juice. And we can enjoy our night with so much laughter and memories.
I guess. I mean, I think it's, like, gross. Drinking shit that was on your feet and the bathtub where you put your ass on. But at least, I swear, I think I saw one where she was sharing it with randoms, like a family get-together. At least here she's saying with my mom, and I'm assuming her mom knows, which is still fucked up, I feel like. Like, even if you're related, I feel like it's fucked up. Hey, mom, drink my ass juice, you know?
To be made. Oh my goodness. The best jungle juice. Happy Mother's Day.
Saving gas by thinking smart.
So my kids wanted to go to McDonald's, but the way gas set up,
Mind you, she has Ray-Ban Meta glasses.
it was time
Like, $400 Meta glasses, but splitting a burger.
to park my car and hop on the bus. For only $2, we was able to go to McDonald's, have a good time, eat real good. We even talked about how our day went. And it felt good catching the bus, knowing I wasn't coming out of $10, $20 just to
I think the reason it comes across as annoying is because it comes across as performative. Like, you're recording all this. You got to be getting Instagram revenue by now. You have enough followers. You got enough views. You have enough likes. It's giving performative. And it's, like, fucked up because there's real kids involved. And because I don't want it to seem like, oh, Tough just shaming a random poor family. Literally, no. Like, it is a big discussion on Instagram Reels, as you can see by the comments. I'd rather stay in the basement than pay rent.
Good morning, y'all. So I wanted to respond back to the negative comments I was receiving about staying in my friend's basement. Now I choose to get away from home.
So where are the kids at?
Not by force, but by choice. I'd rather be here than at someone's hotel paying $200 a night. Therefore, I am grateful and thankful to have a friend who allows me to stay in her basement, regardless of not being able to use her electricity. See, that's what's wrong with us folks. We don't know how to show appreciation. But always remember, beggars cannot be choosy. Now thank me later.
Where are the kids at,
while
though?
I enjoy my breakfast.
Jesus. On one hand, it's like, yes, a real poor woman, and that's not funny. But I think it's just weird when you're recording everything and you know you're making money. Because how did you get the fucking $400 glasses? Also, you're getting really good views. She gets more views than me on Instagram. She's getting really good views. And I don't have my money set up on Instagram. I don't care like that.
So I'm at my friend's house living in her basement currently, and I am
Where are the kids then?
going to make a meal without using a microwave because I promised her.
Let's see more stuff with her kids involved.
So my baby wanted to go to Chuck E. Cheese, but I refused to pay $20 for a game card. So I took him to Maya's, and I gave him a penny. Now he's the happiest kid alive. Plus, mama got to save money. Nah, thank you. Later.
Do you think this is just like a super advanced troll where she's rage baiting and actually like giving her kids a good life behind the scenes? She's just like, let's film a dumbass video. It's going to get views. And then like, let's go back to like, no, well, the whole basement thing is like fucking commitment. If so. Bro, but this is commitment.
Good morning, y'all. So I wanted to respond.
If this is like a master rage bait, she got the whole setup. Like, I don't know, man. Don't be fooled. Guys, I don't think it's an act. I'm gonna be honest.
Ginger, drink it. What?
What's the drink? What is that?
Ginger, drink it.
Ginger and honey lime juice. Wait, is that a cut water? By the way, guys, this is offline stuff. I'm not streaming right now. But as I was editing the video, or just cutting it up, I should say, I came across her. I kept seeing these like Hair Galleria, and I'm like, oh wait, does she have a job? Is she posting her job? Come to find out, Hair Galleria grand opening. So you click it.
When I found out the beauty supply was giving away free bundles, I said free is for me. I was the first person in line. It started to drizzle, but baby, I came prepared.
Again, it's like, where are the kids? Like, don't you live in the basement alone?
They even gave out free donuts and coffee. But finally, I got in the beauty supply. Got me 10 packs of hair for only $10. All of this was only 5 cents. And these socks?
So, like, no, in case anyone wanted to comment, like, oh, what's up? It looked like she was posting her job. No, this is her, like, hyping it up. She doesn't work there. It doesn't look like she works there.
What up, though? It's Karina Ave today. Y'all can come check out Hair Galleria on Bad Like It Out of Drive. You know, Jonathan, he giving away those free bundles for free to the first.
So it begs the question of, like, if this is rage bait, is this the strategy? Faking being poor? Or, like, maybe you are poor. Like that's why I wanted to make this video. And again, I don't want this to come across as, oh, Tove just making a hate video on a poor woman. No, this is why it's so talked about. There's so many questions when it comes to this. But yeah, you guys in the YouTube comments, let me know. What do you think of the situation? You think it's rage bait? You think this is real and it's just a neglectful mom? Because there are no signs of her having a job. From what I've seen, from what I've looked for, maybe I'm wrong. You know, maybe I'm wrong. She does have 800 posts. In case you guys find any information, feel free to leave it in the comments. How I see it is like, there's this lyric by Logic. I know, Logic. I used to be the biggest Logic fan. What's a family of 5 if you can't even afford it? I think about that a lot. And it like applies here. It's like, why have kids if you're fucking poor, bro? Like, I think about that a lot. What's a family of 5 if you can't even afford it? You can't afford to have kids. Why have them? That's how I always see it, bro. Like, bro, I feel like I need more money. I have a lot of it. And I feel like I need more money to just, like, be ready to have a kid. You know? Like, I would feel like a fucking failure if I have a kid and I don't have at least, like, well, if I was living a normal 9-to-5 lifestyle, I would set like a standard of like at least $10,000 in my bank account, at least. But since I'm a creator, my budget is a lot higher than that. Like, I at least gotta have minimum 6 figures. I'm not having a kid without having 6 figures, and that'd be stupid. For me, not. And remember, I don't work a 9-to-5. I'm very blessed. That's how I see it, though. But like, people are having kids without even 3 figures. Like, what's the point? And maybe this is where I don't understand. Having more than one. You're already poor. You have one. And then you're just like, fuck it. 9 more months. And then the craziest pain in the world 3 more times. Like, I don't get that. I don't get that. Hello, guys. Editor Tuv here. Well, I don't really edit these videos. I just cut them up. But either way, future Tuv here. And this conversation, this part of the video, had me thinking about, like, my mom. Like, why did she have me if she was poor? Why did she have my sister if she was poor? Well, to be fair, she had a man back then. I don't even want to get into that info, but just know we were poor. And I remember asking her that, and I remember her saying that she always wanted a child, and yeah, having a kid is always, I feel like it's always going to be selfish, like between you and your partner. But I feel like there's this almost like goal that everyone has that, like, okay, we have to have a kid. Like, we hit an age, we have to have a kid. And whenever I start thinking about my mom in these scenarios, like, I feel more, it's more personal, you know? Again, for the 9,999 time, I don't want it to seem like I'm bashing a single mom here. Like, I just really don't want it to seem like that. That's what I'm thinking about my mom. And I also don't want it to seem like I'm like, if you don't have a certain amount of money in your bank account, don't have kids. Though I will be honest, don't you want your kid, don't you want to be stable enough to give your kids a good life? That's how I'll word it. But yeah, I understand that having kids is, you know, on 90% of people's bucket list, but don't you want to have stability so your kids can live a happy life? Also, like, it's not even a fun life.
A Hello Kitty cake for her birthday. But for $21.87, baby, I went to Walmart and bought a regular cake for $5.98. Went to Family Dollar, got some $2 stickers.
You couldn't spend $21.87 on your baby for her birthday, but easily cashed out on the Meta glasses you recorded on. Algorithm, please don't drop
and stuck them right on that cake. Now, voila. She got her a Hello Kitty cake now. Would you take a look at that? I just
amazing cake with glue.
Save $15 by thinking smart. So my
that's what I'm saying though. Like you have these kids, but like the comments say, like, they're gonna fucking hate you. Like, dude, if I thought my mom was fucking broke and she wasn't on this level, and we were going through tough times, and we weren't living like this at all, I can't imagine how the kids would just genuinely be annoyed. Genuinely be annoyed of like, why the fuck did you have us? And that's a fucked up thing to say. Like, why did you have me? That's such a fucked up thing to think. Why was I born? You know, like, that's horrible. It's so annoying.
If you don't want to pay for Chuck E. Cheese cards, do like I do. I just put my baby right up in that car. Soon as I seen his daddy press the start button, so I got the scoping again. Soon as he swiped that card, I plopped my baby right up.
So there's 2 adults. It's not a single mom. This is the dad.
If you don't want to pay for Chuck E. Cheese cards, do like I do. I just put my baby right up in that car. Soon as I seen his daddy press the start button, so I got the scoping again. Soon as he swiped that card, I plopped my baby right up in there. Now my baby enjoying the ride off somebody else daddy Chuck E. Cheese card.
Wait, that's not the dad. Wait. She said now he's enjoying the ride off someone else's, like, dad. Is that right?
He asked me what I was doing, riding for free.
If you don't want to pay for Chuck E. Cheese cards, do like I do. I just put my baby right up in that car. Soon as I seen his daddy press the start button, so I got the scoping again. Soon as he swiped that card, I plopped my baby right up in there. Now my baby enjoying the ride off somebody else daddy Chuck E. Cheese card. He ate.
Dude. And no disrespect, like genuinely, why is it liked by Swagzilla? Come on. But congratulations to me.
Y'all remember I was telling y'all I was fat, and I don't know how I get like this. Well,
Oh, that's not. I thought she was pregnant.
I am 4 months pregnant.
Oh, she is.
Yes, I am.
She's pregnant. So that was March. So now she's 6 months pregnant. And then top comment. I don't even want to I'm just gonna read it. Who the fuck hitting this? Another baby on the way? Another one? What is the reason? Is this the best rage bait of all time? That's what you want to think, because you don't want to believe that this is real.
So I went to McDonald's for that new hot honey chicken sandwich. But for $5.39, I can purchase me a McChicken sandwich for only $2.89. Then kindly ask for the hot honey sauce. Slap that sauce right on that McChicken. Baby, I took a bite. Sandwich was just right. It tastes just alike. Only difference was the price.
Where are the kids sometimes? I told you, this is what my mom and my sister used to legitimately do. That's how poor they were. But that's why when I saw this, here, let's just see it.
So I wanted some popcorn and a drink at the movies, but the way them prices were had me digging for popcorn and a cup. I went to the front, told the lady that my cup failed. She gave me a brand new cup. Then I wanted some seasoning, but the price was too high. Glad I brought my own. Baby, I enjoy myself. Enjoy my free popcorn and my drink. Now thank me later.
Where are the kids? So at one point, it's yeah, I feel bad that you're that poor, but it is weird that you have Meta glasses. But also I'll give credit. It is, the whole cup thing is really actually smart because you got a new cup.
Wanted some popcorn and a drink at the movies, but the way them prices were had me digging for popcorn and a cup. I went to the front, told the lady that my cup failed. She gave
a new cup. That's actually
me a brand new cup.
Not that everyone should do it. I'm pretty sure we all have fucking money to buy a cup at a movie theater, even though they're $37 now. They're not actually.
Then I wanted some seasoning, but the price was too.
But the way I see it is you have these kids. Why not? Does she have a job? Does she post her working? Do you guys think this is real, but she's just getting the revenue from Instagram, which is fucking $8 and using that? Where's the job? Because as much as we want to feel bad, also you're choosing to have these kids, bro. You know? I know, as much as you want to say movie theater food is expensive. As much as you want to say that, yeah. You have 4 kids and one on the way. You're clearly fucking poor. Why are you having kids? And do you have a job? And why are you posting everything? Why their friends are going to see these videos and make fun of them. It's a very big possibility. And I don't want to sound oh, Tub the dickhead, he's not sympathizing. I am to a certain degree. You can't fucking sympathize forever. Guys, leave her alone. No, it gets to a point, and this is why I like streaming these random topics, because this is why this specific account is talked about a lot on Instagram Reels. I just think it's fucked up to the kids. The victims here are the children. It's literally the children. It's not her. It's the children. She is a victim maybe of just society in general. But you can get a job. You can. I don't want that to sound insensitive as fuck, but you had these kids, bro. You're in the real world. You got to do it. If you didn't have kids, all right, whatever. But you had these babies. you gotta dead ass. You gotta put the pedal to the fucking gas or to the floor. Pedal to the floor. You gotta go all in. You can't have these babies and just be like, ah, fuck it. Instagram revenue. Yeah, the kids, that is, to be fair, they look clean, you know? Like I said, is this the best rage bait we've ever seen in our lives? I don't know, man. Interesting one. Pedal to the metal. It's sad. Like, I think it's fucking sad. The saddest rage bait of all time. Anyway. I'm hungry.